Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 5th of December, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe 3 times a week. Would love to see you in there. I do general channeling for the collective in there, but I also give mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self that you really want to ask, or you want some guidance or an area in your life, come along in there. Do that for donations. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, BeHealing.com. I get them done within 48 hours if you're ordering them, majority of the time. And you can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's get some cards out. What is that going on for everybody today? Let's see. What's in the energies for everybody today? Cards are being a bit slow today. What's in the energies for everybody today? Okay. We have one. This is a message of protection. It's the Sentinel. So there might be a need to protect someone, to advocate for someone, or to protect yourself today. You might need to stand up for yourself today, or draw some boundaries there to somebody in a certain situation. Could be at work. Some of you I just heard. 4. Okay. Cuddles. So it might be an emotional day today. You might be in need of a little bit of cuddles. Imagination. Guardian. That's that same energy again. The Guardian needed protection. A need of protection there. And also intuition as well. So yeah, a lot going on today. You might be a lot in your imagination as well, because you might be taking a step back from people around you if there's a little bit of trouble going on. I need to protect your energy, that kind of thing. Especially emotional nurturing. So trust your intuition on that, on the protection thing, on the drawing boundaries up kind of thing. Let's get some tarot out. What is in the energies today? Tell us more. What's in the energies today, guys? Okay, starting out with the 4 of Cups. There's something that might be annoying today, or something that you want to kind of ignore is what I'm getting here. I'm not getting a boredom from this card, or a not noticing something. I'm getting more like you don't want to notice something. People could be acting out today and you're not interested in it. So it's a definite you saying no to an invitation to some kind of drama, I think, is what it is. That could be why you need to draw up your boundaries today. The World, a cycle is completing. So this could be a bigger boundary that you want to draw up today. You might think, I get a lot of invitations from this person to drama. And it might be like the straw that breaks the camel's back kind of thing. It's like, I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to draw up this boundary for good now and not go there again. Knight of Swords, you have got something positive to go toward today. Maybe an offer kind of thing, or you want to offer something new to yourself as well. It could be a new path for yourself there. I'm getting it's like an offer for yourself, so offering yourself something better. Do you know what I mean by that? It's when you make a decision for yourself, like drawing up a boundary and going, you know what, I'm going to find some better friends now. I'm going to do something good. I mean, maybe pursue a new hobby or something like that. It's offering yourself a new path like that. And strength, being in your strength. Of course, there's a need to stand in your strength and your power today. For some reason, there's something coming up. Let's get some clarifiers out for all of this. Why the 4 of Cups then? Why this? Not wanting something in your, not wanting to notice something. It's like if someone is doing something in your peripheral vision and you don't necessarily want to stand up and stop them from doing it. If you hear someone lying to someone else, or you notice that someone's doing something that they shouldn't be doing, like stealing something, it feels like the energy today where you just detach yourself from that. It's not always safe, and it's not always the right thing to do for you to step in there. You don't have to do that. It's more important that you protect your own energy today. Tell us why this 4 of Cups is here. I mean, the guide's already told me why it's here, but give us another card so the table looks pretty. Please? There we go. 5 of Emotions, defrosting your heart. Now, this is about maybe in the past you've stepped in situations like that to help someone out, and you might, as it often happens, end up um, getting a hard lesson from that, it backfiring on you. Have you ever stepped in to try and help someone and they turn around and they start attacking you? Because they're in attack mode, they're all being attacky with each other, and you're not in that energy. When you try and step in that energy and not protecting your own energy, you're not heart wide open to yourself. It's not necessarily a heart wide open to do, is to put yourself in an energy that's not even yours. It's like you're not invited to the drama. Ignore it. And I'm not saying, like, if it is your drama, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it if it's your own drama. If it is for you to step in, like if it's your own child that's doing something and you're a parent of that child, it's your responsibility to step in there. But if it's another adult that's doing it, it's not your responsibility unless you're the boss and they're working for you or something like that. Don't take responsibility on for other people. Be cognizant of your own energy and what's best for you. Excuse me. Yeah, just advocate for yourself today. That's what that's saying, is the five of emotions. Warm your heart up, open your heart up to yourself. So you could have been in patterns like that before. It's not necessarily good for you. What's behind this? Yeah, you're not responsible for everybody. You don't need to be a mother to everybody. They're not all your children. Letting go is behind that. And so it's about you letting go of something. It's not even about you drawing up a boundary. It's you realizing you should have that boundary in yourself anyway. The boundary to you not taking on responsibility for other people that aren't your responsibility. Let their stuff play out. They're here to learn. Their spirit's here to learn too. Can't take the lessons away from them. So, completion of a cycle here. It's a kind of a codependency cycle is what I'm feeling if it's connected with that other one, but let's see. Too many. What's this world card out here for? Why have we got the world here? Six of Voices. The universe is helping you out here. It's trying to show you something over and over again. We'll put it this way. You're not going to right the world. You're not going to sort everyone else's problem out so that you don't have a problem anymore. Too many people. Too much. There's too much going on out there. There's too much chaos. There's too much drama. There's too much conflict. Stay in your own lane. Sort it out for yourself first. That's the way that you raise your vibration. That's the way that you raise the vibration in the whole world too. So there's a side. The universe is trying to help you out here over the choppy waters that you've been getting yourself into, so that cycle can complete once and for all. And it feels like a codependency cycle to me. We get these clues, and we don't realize we're doing it. We think it's the right thing to do to step in until we realize it's not. Healing energy. It's time to heal yourself. Put yourself first. Because it's saying yes to an invitation to drama, and that's never a good thing. That's never a good thing. Knight of Swords. So instead, you are holding your energy back with the Four of Materials here, the Four of Pentacles, and deciding on a new path for yourself, deciding on a new line of action for you. Nothing to do with what the drama is that's going on. It's just something that you want to pursue. Get going with that. Don't be distracted. What's behind this? Stripping illusions. Yeah, stripping illusions that whatever's going on in other people's lives is anything to do with you. And sexual energy is behind that too. So what you're stepping toward here might be a relationship. Some of you are headed toward a really healthy relationship, but you're still in unhealthy friendships, and you have to learn to detach from that. You have to learn to detach from all of that and not say yes to those invitations anymore. The new stuff that you might be getting into here could be to do with relationships. You might be, some of you might be seeking refuge in another relationship, like in a romantic relationship, because of the drama that's going on around you. But I do feel like a romantic relationship could be very heavily affected by your choice of people that you will not necessarily be friends with. I don't feel like this is going on with friends, but you're still taking on that energy, you're still being around it, you're including yourself in it, and you shouldn't be. Yeah, be careful of the invitations you say yes to. Strength. Instead, be strong, especially in boundaries. Have your strong boundaries for your own sake here today. High Priestess is behind this. Use your intuition. And you might have thought it was your intuition that was telling you to be codependent before, because a lot of people with empathy, empaths, can fall into the codependent category. It's common. And so you might have been convinced that it's the right thing to do, to mother everyone, to step in all the time, and it's not. So you might have convinced yourself that your intuition was telling you to step in and to say yes to that drama invitation. But then why do you keep on getting the feedback that it's not a good thing to do? Integration. So this is about integrating the lessons that you've learned from the experiences that you've had and the evidence that keeps on coming back to you here. Integrating those lessons, not doing it again. It's like, I've learned this one, I'm going to say no to it this time. Not getting involved. What about our love lives? What's going on in our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives today? These cards are hard to shuffle when they all start spinning. But the pretty cards with a heart shape. Just a little tricky to deal with. We have a secret admirer here. Someone's noticed you. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting go on. Okay, it's not just someone that's noticed you. Someone pretending not to have feelings for you when they do. Maybe it's just not time for them to speak up yet. Maybe they're not feeling that they are ready to tell you yet. Why wouldn't they feel ready to tell you yet? Well, maybe because they're not ready for a relationship yet. And as soon as they tell you, then you're going to be in it. They're going to be in it. Could be all kinds of reasons that they're not ready for a relationship yet. Tell us more about our love lives today. So someone's not telling us how they feel. They love you, but they're not telling you because they're not ready. Might be waiting for someone to be ready to be in a relationship with you here. If you've got your eye on someone and you're pretty convinced they've got feelings for you too. What else about our love lives today? Too many. These are new decks, so sometimes it takes a little bit more shuffling than usual because they do stick together when they're new. Gotta get a bit damaged, right, before they get good. It's just like us. We've got to get a bit damaged before we get good. Growing from the challenges, these cards are. It's the full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Be real. Oh, got two. And the full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Stuck together. Forgive and be real. So be real with yourself today. Absolutely. And it could be a day to really give yourself some kind of harsh truths in a way. Call yourself out on your own BS. And forgive yourself for sure. But also someone else as well. Especially if it's this person that's not ready yet for a relationship. Forgive them for not telling you their feelings. They just might know. The feelings could be so strong for you that when they open those floodgates, they know that there's no turning back. What else is going on in our love lives here? Influence. Someone is having an influence on your person here. They're whispering things into their ear or maybe screaming them at the face. Someone else has got an influence in their life. So someone could be trying to hold them back from your connection, or someone could just be giving them a lot of grief. And that might be why they're not ready. But there's intense chemistry. So I do get the feeling that you know this person has feelings for you. And the chemistry is there. You're not wrong. But it still doesn't mean that they're ready. Or that they should be ready either. So just know someone else has got there's an outside influence that is kind of causing delays. Let's put it that way. Yeah, give them time and space. What else is in the energies today? bearing fruit. Something's coming good. Something's coming good, but there's a lot of lesson kind of an energy today in the not in having boundaries, and also companionship as well. You might want to be a friend, with this love life thing. It might just be a friend to them. They don't need to tell you their feelings yet. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. A lot of you are getting into a healthy relationship, or you're about to. Anyway, what else is in the energies today? What else do we need to know about these energies today? I feel like I've got a cat hair on my lip. We have a bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Take care. Oh, this could be another reason that your person's not ready as well, to tell you. Because whoever's got an outside influence on them could cause problems in your life too, and they're trying to protect you from that. So, yeah, there are forces or people working against you. These distractions as well. Opportunities are waiting for you. So do stay in your own lane. Keep on that path forward. The path that you choose for yourself. And Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Oh, great. So got some money coming in today as well. Good stuff. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly to answer your question. That's just a bit of fun. Don't make any major life decisions based on that. If you do want me to pull one of those crystals out for you for a specific question that you've got, then come along to my Psychic Cafe show and I'll do that for you, and I'll pull some cards out as well for more clarity. And if you want me to use them in a private reading as well, you've got some questions for a private reading, then just book yourself in for a private reading. There's a link in the description box below. I'll pop one there as well. And once you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page on my website and you can put your questions in there. So how best to deal with these energies today? Well, it says be the high priestess, stay intuitive. Stay intuitive today and do what makes you feel best. Ace of Cups, what makes you feel best. So it's kind of get selfish and have boundaries today, is what I'm getting here. How else best to deal with these energies today? Because you could feel really good today. I mean, the Ace of Cups, I think it's my favorite card, because it's when we just feel incredible. Happy, really happy. And it's the start of new things when we feel happy like that. Good things. Because your vibe attracts your tribe. It attracts your tribe and it attracts your experiences as well. Happy people get better stuff happening for them. Two of Rings, fluctuation and adaptability. So be adaptable here. You might want to adopt new approaches, is what I just heard. A new way of turning people down if you're getting invited into some kind of a drama there. A new excuse kind of thing. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready. Have that question in your mind, because your answer is no, don't do it. The ruby. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. Really helps me out when you do that, and I love hearing from you guys. Thank you to all of my subscribers for your ongoing support. You're very much appreciated here, each and every one of you. And if you're not already a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there. I do a daily energy update every day of the year. And I also go live 3 times a week in Psychic Cafe, and I do 3 pick a card reads a week as well. And so have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.